Hola, buenas noches. It's me, Andrea Maria. I'm going to keep my volume a little bit low, so you need to turn your volume up. Make sure you can hear me good. It's like late. It's like I don't know. It's like 2, 3 in the morning. It's so quiet where I'm staying. I'm like, it's crazy because like people party, but they do sleep. They be out and about all during the day and stuff like that. But one thing about it, they do go to sleep. But anyways, just a few things I wanted to talk about. Um, about those of you, like for those of you who are interested in one day visiting Tijuana, specifically, there are lots of rules that you must follow. Anytime you are about to travel outside of the country, maybe you are young and you're thinking about going to college abroad and stuff like that. It's very good that you get to know the rules and the laws of that country and make sure that you follow them, okay? America is more lenient with certain things, and other countries, they have countries that you can't spit your gum out on the ground, like, and it's a serious offense. Or like here in Mexico, weed is illegal. Marijuana, mota is what it's called in Spanish. It's illegal. Okay, you cannot smoke that here. You can't have that on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not happening. But that's just not something that you want to get caught with. If you get caught with marijuana as small as a joint, like the police catch you with it, you could go to jail, and you're probably gonna end up paying a fine. Back in the day, back when I used to live here 10 years ago, you can give them $20 and that was it. But it ain't like that no more. It's like I think someone was like 100, and I think I heard somebody say like 500, or they can fine you whatever they want, cause that's they can do that. Or they could take all the cash in your wallet or whatever. So like this ain't no place to be coming to like just be not following the rules and stuff like that, and like I'm gonna do what I want to do. Nah. It's a way to do things, but like yeah, nah, that ain't happening. But so randomly too, you can get stopped by the police. I got stopped by the police today. Um, if I mean they know you're not Mexican. Do I look Mexican? No. And then once they start speaking to me, they start speaking to me in Spanish, and I'm like, no, no entiendes. I don't understand. Do habla inglés? Do you speak English? And then so they know I'm not, I'm an American visiting or whatever. And so they go through their little questions. And the first thing the police ask you is, do you have drugs? And I don't have no drugs on me. I say no drugas, no drugas. And they search my wallet, ask me to empty my pockets. Um, when they stop you, don't have no bad attitude. Don't be tripping and stuff like that. Don't be, what the fuck? How y'all be on that attitude type thing. Just no, look, I don't have anything on me. I'm out here, I'm visiting, whatever, you're doing, your temporary stay or whatever. Um, you're partying or whatever, and they'll usually let you go, depending on what you're doing. Depending on, if you're here causing trouble or whatever. Those attitudes too that I'm talking to Americans, because I'm American, I know about Americans. Those attitudes that y'all be having, like y'all kind of like, I'm better than you, my money is longer than yours, type attitude. Y'all gotta leave that over there across the border. Don't bring that hell, because that's foolishness. Um, Also, it's very important that you conduct yourself properly with your money and your phones and stuff like that. There are certain places like here right now. I'll show some more videos later. I am in Central. Central is a downtown area, also the red light district, where it is legal for prostitution and different things, whatever. People like it's just open. So and people come out here from all over or whatever. But in certain ways you have to conduct yourself. You can't be pulling out your phones and especially in the red light district, you don't really see people doing video and stuff. If they do, they got like a small camera or something like that. They're not just showing and stuff. Like, you don't do that here. With your money, you do not pull out your money in big old wads of dollars. You might get jacked. You just don't do that. It's rude. There's so many people that don't have money and that's hungry around and that work so hard and they get very little. Like, that is freaking rude. I can't stand people. I'm not into that. You don't be one to do that. Like, be polite, please. You gonna come out here. You know what I'm saying? And these rules probably apply to a lot of other countries. Like, for those of you who have never traveled and you want to, it's like I said, it's just a certain way that you have to conduct yourself. Pesos. The money here is pesos. So I'll show you a few of the ones I have. I don't have any of the coins, I don't think. Let me see. No, that's American money. That's American money. Okay, so I don't have any other coins. But, okay, so do you need exchange or not? Depending on what you're here for. If you're going to the resorts, I'm not really talking to none of y'all that go to resorts. I don't do resorts. Whenever I'm in the country somewhere, in another country or visiting somewhere, I'm where the people at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to see Americans and stuff like that. I'm here to be amongst the people of the country and learn new things and learn their way of doing things and eat new foods and, stuff like that. So anyways, about, so you should know at least the basic numbers. So when you hear them, if you buy something, you buy a water, this water right here, this big water might be like 23. You need to, they might be like, oh, 23. You need to know 23 is 23. So it might be important to know your numbers, at least 1 through 100 or something, like to know. So when you hear them, what they mean, 23 pesos is 23 pesos. So it would be one of these, 20. And then they have, you give them like the 5 pesos, or, count out. They have a 2 peso and there's a 1 peso. 23 pesos. All these are pesos. I'm not going to get into, y'all can learn on YouTube, something like that, or count the money. But I'm just showing y'all. These are 50 pesos. This is what they look like. 50 pesos. 20 pesos. This is 50 in español. 50. And this is 100 pesos. 100 pesos. 100 pesos. And 200 pesos. Oh man, I'm over here messing up. 200 pesos. One thing about trying to speak in Spanish when you're not, too familiar with it, they respect the fact that you tried. So it's okay if you like stutter with it or you mess up, chop it up like I do most of the time. They get it. But you want to know what they kind of look like. You can go on YouTube again. You can see, just be familiar with it. Also, look at how they are. Look. They feel like Monopoly money. So I lost, I have 20 pesos in my hand. And 20 pesos right now equals to like $1. So I had it in my hand. I think I was planning on getting something along the way or whatever. And I had it in my hand. And it feels really more like what our trash feel like. And, just like a piece of paper. Or felt like and I ended up, I think I threw it away or dropped it on the ground or something like that. But you need to respect these pesos, get to know them and keep up with them. Put them up, don't do like I do, but know that they do. They feel like play money. But if you get to know them too, you'll know how to spend it and when to spend it. So I said, if you're only coming here for a few days, you want to get some pesos because there are certain things you want to pay for pesos. On you smoke cigarettes, you want to buy those in pesos. Little taco stand and certain yes, they take dollars, but you're gonna get your change back in pesos. And sometimes people don't even be having change, but certain little things is best. If you're paying for your hotel, you can do that in dollars. Paying for your Airbnb that's online. You going in the club, they love dollars. You know what I'm saying? But little small little things, it's good. You know, a lot of people along the street that you'll want to help. And what is $1 to give to somebody 20 pesos? So you might want to have something like that. Or have the coins. I'll make another video with the coins. But you want to have those coins so you can just in here, the little kids come by with the little cups or whatever. So again, this was just like a little brief little video of a few things that you probably didn't know about Mexico and how to be and like I said, respect the laws, respect the officers here. You also see the military, they drive along the way. It's nothing to be afraid of, but it's to respect them and have a good time here, Have a good time here and don't bring no trouble. Leave your trouble over there. They don't want that here. Like, what I'm saying? Little crappy attitudes. Leave that over there, okay? I think that's it. I'm about to, I need to take my ass back to sleep. But um, I got some stuff to do on the computer tomorrow with work, so I'll be doing that. Anyways, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes, depending on when you watch this video. Tenga buen día. And hasta luego.